Hello, this is Fred, FR5ED. The 5 is silent. And be sure and visit fr5ed.com. Here are the beer review. Today this is Lagunitas Imperial Red. Lagunitas Imperial Red Ale. This has some fairly good ratings on Rate Beer. It's a 98 overall with a 91 in style. On beeradvocate.com it's a 92. On Rate Beer that was after 828 reviews, and on Beer Advocate that was 659 reviews, so pretty good. The commercial description says, "This special ale is in reality a reconstructed exhumation of the very first ale that we ever brewed way back in 1993. Brewed with a big head, a muscular malty thorax, a silky texture, and all strung together with a hoppy sweet nerve sac. Yum." End quote. It is 7.8% ABV and 54 IBUs. So let's get into this. And I'm going to use my trusty sandal opener. Doesn't that just seem healthy and sanitary to take something that might have stepped in something and put it on something you're going to drink? I don't want to think about it. Anyway, here we go. All right. Nice two-finger head on there, and it's a copper color, dark honey, dark orange, coppery color, and it's clear, quite clear, good carbonation. Let's smell it. Oranges, sweet oranges, and a little grapefruit, but obvious citrus is right up front. Pineapple. I mean, these are my usuals on the fruits that I'm smelling, but even smells a little more complex than that. Like a floral flower. Say that 10 times fast. Almost like, you know, rose hips or something in there too. But predominantly the pineapple orange smell. Gotta love that. Good old West Coast IPAs. It's not an IPA, it's red ale, but it's got hops in it, so as most beers do, but lots of hops, hopefully. Let's give it a taste. Yum is right. Absolutely right. You know, when something is imperial or double, like an imperial IPA, an imperial stout, an imperial red, typically you think of a double the size of the grain bill. There's a lot more that goes into the making of the beer. To me, many times that translates into a fuller, bigger, heavier mouthfeel. In this case, it definitely does. There's a definite sweet edge, definite immediate upfront bitterness along the sides of the tongue. Maltiness is there. You know, there's kind of lots of everything. It's big and juicy. Let's go for some more. In a way, it reminds me of Cigar City Tocobaga Red Ale, because that is also, it's not quite an imperial red ale by their definition at Cigar City, but it's 7.2 or 7.6% somewhere. It's just a little under the ABV here, not much. But it's a definite red ale with lots of hops. You know, it's probably a little different malt bill and hop bill to account for the difference in aromas and taste, but there's a definite similarity. Same category, obviously. Wow. Wouldn't want to have to choose between those two. This is really good. This has more of a bittery bitterness, if that makes sense. You know, an astringent bitterness, a quinine type bitterness maybe, along the sides of the tongue. Let me try that again. That is good. It's just good no matter what. The balance between the heavy malt mouthfeel and the bitterness and the juicy fruit flavors and aromas, that is a winner. I would definitely recommend trying this. Lagunitas Imperial Red Ale. Very, very good. I suspect it might be seasonal. I can't verify that right now, but it may be. Are you kidding? They're in Sonoma County. Really? That's right up there where Russian River is. Anyway, this is Fred, FR5ED, over and out.